Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base. The shapes to shoot! And again! Goal! Milan!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opener.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pavlovic. And it's Calabria. And Benacer. Ball played for Musa. And shifted it to the flank. Loftus-Cheek. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to...
Now the finish! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ciao. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Benacer. Rafael Leao. And he's in on goal! He's got the shot away! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Benacer. Ciao. It's Loftus-Cheek. Musa. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. A heavy challenge. Loftus-Cheek really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That is a brilliant interception. Benacer. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, strongly challenged there. Musa. Benacer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao. Okafor. Loftus-Cheek. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Benacer. Benacer calmly anticipates. Well, they could break here. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Morata pinches it off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, good read. Loftus-Cheek. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Well read, and the danger is averted. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hernandez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Benacer. And that's been intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Musa. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Fofana. That pass has been well intercepted. Played towards the other side. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Musa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, super find. Now that's well seen too. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Calabria. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Loftus-Cheek. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Opts to play it back. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's very neat. Caught offside that time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Benacer. And it's Loftus-Cheek. It's a really well-measured ball. Fofana. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, important interception. Tries a shot! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the chance! That is good alertness. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Look at this, Loftus-Cheek! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Hernandez. Now Loftus-Cheek. Milan looking to pass their way through. Now he's off and running. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Musa. Good driving run. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 91.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per
We have got ourselves a
30.
game here.
Il numero 14.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important.
He's had a hit! In for the follow-up! Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gently done. Rafael Leao, driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's a key interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, some tackle that.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Morata. Well seen, saw that coming. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Milan finding their passes. They're urging him to shoot. Rafael Leao! And more, and more, and more! And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Rafael Leao picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish, out of the blocks.
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It's shot a goal! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none.
It's Morata! Just off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's headed upfield. Barella wins the duel this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Loftus-Cheek. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Forward it goes. Benacer, and that interception was most necessary. Çalhanoğlu, Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away! Goal, Milan!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that. After
Chance for the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Morata bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Morata. There's the hit!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Martinez pinches it off him. Hernandez. Thuram. Almost half an hour in now. Milan looking to pass their way through. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming. Darmian. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read. Loftus-Cheek, and that's been intercepted, and it's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, no joy this time. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's on his way! Mkhitaryan. He's had a shot! Well read, and the danger is averted. Çalhanoğlu. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Great chance here from position A1. That is a great ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read. Great defending, strong and determined. And the finish! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're... Thuram! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Nicely weighted ball. Benacer. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Inter Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there, the odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming. Thuram, Mkhitaryan, and that interception was most necessary.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Rafael
di
Leao.
80.314 spettatori.
Morata. Zielinski. Benacer. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And it's Morata. He's in, Sean, and the shot! It's anyone, and the follow-up! Mkhitaryan. Benacer. Big chance to get at them. Interesting ball. And he's lost his man here. They're urging him to shoot.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Thuram! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 91. Numero 18.
And he's managed to gift it
Numero
back.
4.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Il numero 14.
Fofana.
Cambio di giocatori.
In with the challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Reinders. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Correa.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played back in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is lovely. Fofana. Can he get it through? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Zielinski. And it's Correa. And it's Correa. Now it's Morata. Rafael Leao. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. And the cutback. Zielinski. So what can they make of this? That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Stefan de Vrij engages and forces him off the ball. Fofana, Rafael Leao. 5 minutes left on the clock. Very much into the last knockings.
Milan certainly don't.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Reinders. And it's Morata. It's Loftus-Cheek. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Barella. Now it's Martinez. That has been cut short. And that's it. Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Lamar. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? And he's had a hit! Cleared away. Milan can start a counter here. Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao! Goal! Milan partner. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he was quick to react. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Jimenez getting this one clear. Lamar. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is just caressing the ball. Tries to get it clear. And through to the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Morata. Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao. Look at the spec. Now the finish! And they can counter here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xiao. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alvarez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Hops for safety. And that interception was most necessary. Molina. Played out towards the right wing. In by Llorente. In he goes again! Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. The pass has gone astray. Llorente. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's the whistle for half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
Milan get the ball rolling in the second half.
El dorsal 22 será sustituido por el dorsal 9.
Look, it's a run defence this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Brilliantly cut out. Llorente. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's had it nicked away. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Benacer. And the shot's on here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Molina kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Benacer. Benacer has been caught there, it's a foul. Xiao. Gabia. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That has been knocked clear. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Shot at goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Benacer with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. The normal. Here's Llorente. Well, that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lamar. That has been cut short. Could move up a gear here. Loftus-Cheek. Griezmann. And he cuts out the supply. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's a good spell of possession, this. Llorente. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looks to clip it forward. Danger averted for now. Gabbia. Milan really will have to throw everything at this now. That looks a decent ball.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 11 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 5.
Correa. He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, good take, Correa! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Morata. Still anyone's game this one. There's the hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Corner number 3 coming up.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14 será reemplazado por el dorsal 4. Cambio de jugadores.
And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xiao.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's been given away. He's away. De Paul shapes to shoot. Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time for
16
changes on
será
both sides,
sustituido
actually.
por el dorsal 3, Azpilicueta.
Now it's to Paul.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Reinders. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.